Joseph was working in his carpenter shop, and all of a sudden Jesus came running up to the door and threw the door open and said, "Dad, Dad, did you call me?" And he said, No, I just hit my thumb with a hammer." So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you a story of something I did that was incredibly stupid. I was putting up a tent at a festival that I attended with my family, and I got impatient. When you get impatient, bad things happen. And I was putting the tent pegs in for our shelter that we had around our tents, and I decided that why don't I just loop the tent peg over the bungee cord and pound it in at the same time, and then I wouldn't have to stretch the bungee cord around the peg once it was in the ground. Well, you guessed it, on the third strike of the hammer, the tent peg came up and whacked me in the face, chipped my tooth, and split my lip open all the way up the side of my face. Now, as I was heading to the emergency room, guess who I met on the way to the car park? You guessed it, my bishop, who was on his way to the festival. So with my hand over my face, I said, "Hey, Bishop, good to see you." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a great lesson as to why you must remain patient when doing things, not grow impatient, or you might end up busting yourself in the face and teaching your kids a lesson about what it's like to get stitched up in a hospital at a music festival. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Okay, another one? You want one more? All right, one more joke. Whenever I go to a restaurant and order drinks and the waitress comes with straws, I like to take the straws and I hand them out one by one. And then when I get to the person at the end of the table, I say, "Now, this is the last straw."
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever. Step up to GMC's.
Technology. So I went to the bank yesterday and I saw a little lady standing at the counter, and she said, "I'm here to check my balance." So I pushed her over. You know, my wife and I got in an argument yesterday, and she said, "Kris, you are just so immature." And I said, "Stop. Get out of my fort."
Of the United States of America.
All right, the last one, I promise. What do you call a whole bunch of bunnies hopping backwards? A receding hairline. Okay, I hope you laughed.
Sometime, neighbors, we'd like to do a kind of a shout number. When the angels carry me home.
Live stream today, which is also the love stream here.
I'll fly away to heaven. I won't fall.